Hi guys, I'm Ollie and you're watching Classic Airsoft. Welcome in the year 1994. This is the very first AEG AK47 made by Tokyo Marui, released in 1994. So now 30 years old. I got this very good conditioned AK47 by Tokyo Marui from an old shop that retired or that was closed due to retirement of the owner. Sorry for my bad English. I try my very best, friends. And here it is. Normally in 1994 the packaging from Tokyo Marui was a little bit different. Black sides, in the middle colored stripe with an artwork of the gun. But here Tokyo Marui did a completely other thing. They used the whole box to cover it with an artwork and some informations in Japanese. So let's get into it. Let's open the box and throw away the cardboard. So what we have here, a Tokyo Marui catalog from, I guess, 1994 or the early 2000s. Because this Tokyo Marui AK47 entered Germany in, I guess, 2003 or 2004, perhaps 2005. But in the very beginning of the 2000s, due to our law changed and made it possible to get long weapons replicas. So then we have the user manual here. Very well made by Tokyo Marui, Japanese and English as well, some artwork. Everything is explained, even how to load the old nickel metal hydride and nickel cadmium batteries, even with the Tokyo Marui discharger. And as you can see, that's the same manual for the full stock and the underfolder. You have everything that you can adjust your hop up the right way, and on the last side we have an explosive diagram and all the parts from the parts list, as well as pricing and order numbers. Then the typical Tokyo Marui pack with some informations about the batteries, targets, another catalog from the beginning of the 2000s. Here, that's why I mentioned this gun could be from the early 2000s. Then in the delivering, when it's delivered original, the hop-up tag is on here. Underneath this cover you have space to store Tokyo Marui large type battery. That was in 1300, I guess, 103, let's start again, 1300 milliamp, 8.4 volt large tube battery by Sanyo. But in this AK full stock was enough space for even a 9.6 volt. So what we have here, old style speed loader. I think the younger generation who watched my videos didn't even know that a speed loader was looking like that back in the days, until this style was released. And who invented it? Right, Tokyo Marui. This kind of speed loader was invented by Tokyo Marui as well. Same as the bigger ones in M4 look, M4 magazine look as well, invented by Tokyo Marui. So keep on going. We have a bag of 0.25 gram plastic BBs by Tokyo Marui for testing out your new gun. .68 rounds low cap magazine out of sheet metal from Tokyo Marui. Underneath, a key to adjust the front sight, and as well the main thing, the AK47, and underneath it a cleaning and unjamming rod. So let's put the box away. Here we have the Tokyo Marui AK47 in its whole beauty. It comes with a muzzle cap to protect, protect the gun from firing somewhere you don't want to fire at, I don't know, or just keep the inner barrel clean from dust, I don't know. So on the right side of the gun, we have a sticker from Tokyo Marui that says, I don't know, attention, attention, don't shoot on animals, people, or something like that. Then the whole gun is made out of, or nearly out of plastic. Okay, the main parts are out of plastic. So the full stock is out of plastic, the motor grip. The main body, there are, I think this is called trunnion in English. I don't know, I have to ask the AK god. And then Brandon. And then we have the handguard as well out of plastic. Metal parts. We have the magazine, we have the gas tube, we have the outer barrel, front side post, cleaning rod, charging handle, fire selector, top cover, and the butt plate. So if you mention these fake plastic wood is invented and made 30 years ago, that looks really good in my opinion for that age. So you can play with the charging handle like with the newer AK models right now, but it has no function. Underneath it you will find the hop-up adjustment lever here. It's a sliding lever to adjust the hop-up. Then you can adjust the front side in height or the rear side in height. Marking wise, we have on the right side AEG made in Japan, Tokyo Marui Co. Limited, some stamps, I think it's Russian, I don't know. Then here on the fire selector for fully and semi. Then we have on the left side from the AK a serial number that is matching with the serial number on the top cover. Stamp, German government stamp, that this gun is legal and semi-automatic only. And that's it, guys. So if you mentioned this is the grandfather of all AEG AK47s. Every AK7 Airsoft AEG you can get today is based on this gun. Tokyo Marui did it again in 1994 and built a milestone of Airsoft history. The very first AK47, and it is still in production today, I think. And it shoots really nice, even if it's out of plastic and not that sturdy as actual Cymer or ENL, LCT or something like that. But that's because this thing is made to Japanese law restrictions. Today with the NGRS AK47s you can get a metal body, but this one, in my opinion, is pure history. It was the first of its kind. You can still get it, and that Marui is still producing this gun, I think, stands for good selling numbers. So let's fill up the magazine with some 0.2 gram BBs and chrono that thing. For that we need a battery. Battery space, as I told you before, is in the full stock. To reach the battery compartment you have to push the butt plate down, then you can remove it, and in the back of the stock you will find the fuse and normally a big Tamiya connector I welded on Adines. You have lots of battery space in here, but I just use Titan 7.4 300 milliamp battery. Don't use something more powerful, like in 11 point something, then you will break these old guns definitely. So, oh, sorry, hit the tripod. This gun is semi-only, as I told you before, due to the German law restrictions. I will demonstrate it to you. Safe, semi, and semi again. So let's take the chronograph and see what we have here after, I don't know, 20 years or something like that. So here we have the chronograph, magazine, and the AK. I get my safety glass on. Okay, and now we are ready to go, guys. This is the look of the AK47. Insert the magazine the right way. And let's see what we have here. 258, 228, or 82. So that's it. Let's put it back on safe and I will show you the results. So this gun has around 280 FPS, 0.47 joule, 9 shots. I will show you the list. As you can see, it's pretty consistent. A little bit over 280 feet per second with 0.2 gram BBs. That's exactly what the Japanese need for their government or their law. So in my opinion, this is pretty good for gun this old. So thanks for watching. I hope you'd enjoy the video. See you next time. Bye.